We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants.
I mean, if you're going to like it, so I guess because we found girl, my dad didn't like it, you know, just like he don't drive in the dark. So, yeah.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over. Really nice gain at 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tell me what to do. She can't even help me out.
He'll look to throw.
That's all right.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Giants at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They held them to just 13 points in the game. And truthfully, you can't expect them to play much better than that. That's excellent defense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
But I guess
so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Girl, you can get your baby back.
These niggas getting in there fast, dog. Some good shit going on.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming
getting in
down.
there, niggas getting something out. Again, cheating again.
And start working away from it. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
Yeah, so I guess she said she was
now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. It's Young off play action. The connecting here with DJ Sharp. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Okay, break.
Off the play fake, Young. He'll air one out deep from Mingo. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken out past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this
my daddy was gonna meet her and give it and bring it to me. So I told her she can't be out there. My daddy don't drive it.
Let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time.
Well, she said they wanted to
They got to take care of business first.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. They'll run it again with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a
so CPS, did she do the withdrawal with CPS? She did do the withdrawal from school, so she won't have an issue with CPS.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. When you look at this defense, they come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Now he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Young to throw it. That's dropped underneath to Nwangu. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Young to throw on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed him the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him. Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got
but he don't work in that moment.
I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. Well, let me think about that.
Ain't nothing else perfect. You feel me?
One contrarian.
You ain't nothing else perfect. Now, I might be a bullshit nigga.
The 3-yard pickup on
Ain't
1st down.
my kid ain't gonna be. No.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on the
how you a grown man that's healthy ain't got to play for you and your kids? You feel me? That's fucked up. You been in jail before?
And take it successfully.
Yeah.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it
To the P.
But when he was out here not long now, when he was living with me, I made this ass get a job. He was too busy
This
chasing
Carolina
up.
offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that couple
Tough over here, man.
Not the one that you're throwing it to.
Tough
Maybe
over
you
here,
have to be
man.
stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The play fake. Now Young. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, cycle. Ready?
Now Young. That's caught by Mingo right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play,
Hey.
he waited for him to clear going across.
Give left side here for Nwangu. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Kene Nwangu. Touchdown on the year. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game.
I even got a whole bowl.
Here in the second quarter.
I don't know what
Extra
he
point
did.
splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Can you come see the talent just threw up down here?
Unbelievable.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's right here, but I just hear that standing light on. He threw up on the side.
And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
At some point,
got one
we're going to
in
get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Yeah, but it did his stomach game.
He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball
You know
and
what
it
I'm
falls incomplete.
Yeah, y'all can talk to
He was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus.
I didn't go.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big gain of 39 on third.
Red, yellow. Set, go.
Young looks to throw on first down. Drops this off with DeWangu. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Looking to throw, Young. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. That throw by Young incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They got 8 yards out of it, but they're still left with a 4th and goal from a ways out. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it, but here, take the points.
Bubble
If
screen.
you go for it
Bubble
here
screen.
and don't get it,
Bubble screen.
you and I are missing our plane.
Bubble
and we're
screen.
going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Stop playing.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
well, I think you said it, Rick.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Ready up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
No bomb.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
Give him
30.
about that 10.
Good
Climb down.
yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Ready, ready. Blue striker. Ready.
On play
Wow.
action, Young.
On that crossing.
Incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go
The
with the
ball.
football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
he's
is.
a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Real green. Cut, cut.
They go play action. Young sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Come on, bang.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Ready.
Throwing, Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Get some
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now. Black open. Set.
Young working out of the gun. Flushed out right.
Scramble, 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 scramble.
And he's just going to throw this one out.
Too far.
Going to go with it incomplete.
Get some of the
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I
Get some
wish I
of
would
the
have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Young quickly to the flat. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Oh, everything falling apart now.
Yeah, you got DN and coverage and everything, dog. That's T, dog. You got it, dog. DN and coverage and
It's
everything.
a pick six for a Panther touchdown. The defense more
DN
than
and
did its
coverage.
job. Now the offense is shoving onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Man, on the D-line.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle.
You can't on the
He's into
D-line.
the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What
Yeah, on
a
the
big-time
D-line.
play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
After the game. Wow, what's up?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller.
It was the end. That number 90 is the end, bro.
45.
The 90 is the
We
end.
can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Shit.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned
Can't
every
turn the
time
ball
you throw an
over,
interception
cuz.
if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the
Look
NFL
at
record.
Bobby.
How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Playing over the top. You pressing like that, mean playing
so
over the
time
top.
likely for just one play. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Press like that, you playing over the top. Any kind of press, playing over the top.
They'll throw now on the final play. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he'll have this pass
Can't
the
be turning the
30
ball.
prior to going out of bounds.
Damn.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's Young on first down. That is taken in by Hurst. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first and 10, Young. They'll check that down to the Wagyu out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers in a first
Look,
down.
look, nick over. Can't do nothing. Look. Can't harbor nothing.
To throw, Young. Toward the sideline.
Can't do nothing, dog. Can't harbor nothing. What I pick is what I pick.
First down, well done. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. It's Kyle Duggar
right there.
And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9.
You seen that shit? That shit whack, bro. What I pick is what I pick.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And quickly into the hands of Waller. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll look to throw now on first down. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Gotta get together. Offense, defense, and gave us enough plays, dog, for us to be in the game. Tricky.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, some repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down.
Look at 3-3. Oh, look.
Here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. It's Young off play action. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Dog, look, I picked 3-3 off. I picked 2 4. It won't let me do shit, dog. Look, I'm picking just normal 3-3. Now watch this.
And it did on that play.
Look.
And that one got knocked away.
Look, I'm trying to audible. Look, 3-3.
They'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now here's Young.
So once I get some, I just get it. This is stupid.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did. I done redone it.
Right there, because
I done redone it. I had to do it again. It's just stupid.
Downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Now Young.
That's that PP.
Center of the field, but it's incomplete.
His back has been dependable.
I can't argue. Once I pick something down, I got to stick with it. Now, that shit bullshit.
Connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him a conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
But I'm handicapped on D. But my defense gave me enough turnovers to be all right. Offense trash.
Now a give running left is Nwangu. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Young to throw it. Flush to his right.
Let's go, D. My defense making plays.
Another interception.
My defense making plays.
And the Giants force the
My defense making plays. This is where the shit stinks at.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and
tell me
guys
that.
aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
You ain't tell me shit.
He's going to loft one deep left side here, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Running left, it's Barkley. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Welcome back now.
The wheel
here
fell off in
in
the
East
second quarter.
Rutherford.
Stop.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. He'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete.
The wheels came out second quarter, dude. Everything that went bad, my boy.
Another first down. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that.
And you seen what? And don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You seen the shit going on defense, man.
Line of
Don't do
scrimmage,
that.
the 36 on 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley. Puts it on the carpet.
Look at that, Ant. Barkley ain't fumbled all year. Look at that, Ant. Look at that, Ant. Look at that, Ant.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape.
Man, you can't make this shit up.
I mean, you talk about
Look
frustrating
at that
all the way
shit.
through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. First down
Look at
carry
that.
by Sanders.
Stop.
Well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still
This
have
nigga
to
fake out
possess
10
the
guys. A regular
the
nigga
sticks
fake
and
out
keep the
10
clock
guys.
moving as well.
A regular nigga fake out all 3 guys.
But yeah, when they have
Barkley
a
got
chance to run it,
all the shit on him. He can't fake shit.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down.
He grew to about that 11-yard line, guys. He grew to about that 11-yard line.
And now they're in the
Back him up. Back him up. He grew to about that 11-yard line.
Change it up.
He grew to about that 11.
They'll try to throw down. Young.
He cool. He cool. He run. He good. Like that. Now you clamp down. Now you clamp down. Now you clamp down. 3-4. He gets the 3-4. He gets the 3-4.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
From the red zone now, Young. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's out of bounds, getting it down to the
get him to that. You don't want him hitting with bombs. Big play.
Second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure he picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
One strong than a motherfucker. That's as strong as African Island.
77 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
I blitz that way. I blitz that way. I'm supposed to blitz that way, and I take him.
Touchdown season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle.
Lot of mad love. Lot of mad
They just
love.
add on to that big lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one
Can't switch
away.
my defense. Barkley fumbling. This nigga got big D lineman. Big D and number 90. This nigga got number 90 and linebacker and middle linebacker. Nigga, look. There goes nigga right
It would
there.
appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably
Plain ass
they want to
nigga.
chew on a poor performance from start to finish. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll look to throw here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he loses the football the second time. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They'll look to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Derek Brown drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Patterson's kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every...
And that's caught inside the 35. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Young here to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Go Red.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Ready.
Young now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a
Just like